Like, everything about Subway is like infuriating.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the people in front of you take too long, and like there's no drive-through, and like it's just all. I don't know. I'm over-exaggerating, obviously, but Subway's like the land of inconveniences.
Yeah, I mean,
because then it's like I have to be okay, and they're like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, sweet onion chicken teriyaki foot long on flatbread," and then they're like, "What bread?" And it's like, flatbread, and they're like, "Oh, okay," and then they fucking take, and they're like, "Did you say foot long?" Yes, I said foot long.
yeah, and like,
you want cheese?
You already have so many like bad experiences with the place that like it becomes self-fulfilling prophecy. Like the second you walk in, they're like, "Hi, how can I help you?" And you're like, "Oh, with this shit
Not
again."
this again. And it's like, "You want cheese?" It's like, "Yeah, can I get Swiss cheese?" And they're like, "What kind?" And it's like, fucking
yeah, you know, the kind I just said.
Ugh. And they're like, "Toasted?" And it's like, of course you can't have the flatbread and not toast it!
Yeah.
It's like spongy, gross, starchy-ass fucking bread. It's made to be toasted.
Wow.
Of course I want it toasted. And then they fucking toast it, and then they start helping the people behind you, and then it sits in the toaster for like 20 seconds longer than it's supposed to.
Whoa.
And you're like, "I just want lunch!"
You are.
And they're like, "What do you want?" And it's like, and I'm like, spinach," and then they just fucking destroy it with spinach, just like an avalanche of spinach. And you're like, "I want like 5 other things! You can't just fill it up with spinach and think that's all it's gonna be."
Wow. Wow.
And then and then you're like, "Onion," and they're like, "Okay," and they put like 2 onions on it, and it's like, "More onion, please!" And then when you like get some weird combination, like fucking, "Could I get mayonnaise and also sweet onion sauce?" They like throw up their eyebrows a little bit, like, "Whoa."
Whoa.
And you're like, "Don't fucking judge me, I'll eat what I want, I can make my own sandwich."
Don't fucking judge me.